Thank you to Backbone for making this video possible.
So if you're a mobile gamer who's looking to take your gameplay to the next level, I think this device is worth investing in. This is the Backbone 1 controller, 2nd gen. So this device actually comes in 2 varieties. This is the standard edition, and then we have the Pro controller. If you notice here, this is a lot beefier, it's heavier. This one actually comes with a battery installed. So Backbone did send this device out for review, but I'll be giving my honest feedback after using it for quite some time. So I'm gonna be going over the specs of each device, and then we can decide if it's actually worth the price. This one retails for 140 Canadian dollars, while this one is 240. So let's start with the Pro controller. So after using it for a few days, I can tell you that the joystick is much nicer on the Pro controller. I think it has just the right amount of resistance, especially if you're playing first-person shooters. I think this joystick is like the perfect tension to get that accurate aiming.
Both of these devices are designed to turn your smartphone into a fully portable, console-like gaming machine, but they each take a different approach, and depending on how you game, one might make way more sense for you than a PlayStation Portal, or even the Xbox Ally X. The Backbone 1 is the original, classic, snap-on controller that physically attaches to your phone. You slide your device into the telescoping bridge, and suddenly your phone feels like a compact Nintendo Switch. It gives you that direct connection, low latency, and familiar Xbox-style layout, which instantly makes mobile gaming feel more premium. But the Backbone Pro takes a completely different direction. Instead of clamping onto your phone, the Pro is a standalone Bluetooth controller, which allows you to pair it with your smartphone, your tablet, your Mac or PC, and pretty much anything that supports standard Bluetooth gamepads. And that flexibility is really the biggest difference between the two. The Backbone 1 is designed for players who want a hardware-level connection and the feeling of gaming on a handheld. But the Pro is for people who want one controller that works across multiple devices, almost like having a mini console controller you can throw into your bag and connect anywhere.
You can see that the design is similar to that of an Xbox controller, so I'm definitely a fan of that. The only issue that I have, and I know it's something that it's limited based on the size of the device here, is that I think the A button is a little bit too close to this joystick here, because when I'm playing it's like my thumb keeps touching the joystick here, but that is, I don't think there's much they can do to solve that issue because it's a tiny device. If you compare it to the PlayStation Portal, which is a massive device, it's like the weight is way more substantial, and you can tell that transporting a device like this, it's really a hassle for me. I find myself having to put this in the laptop compartment in my camera bag just to keep it safe. However, having the ability to game on your mobile device that's already in your pockets, I think that to me is a game changer.
There's one important caveat though. The Backbone Pro doesn't include haptic feedback. Instead, it relies on your phone's vibration motor for supported games. So you won't get the same immersive haptics that you would from something like a DualSense controller. The Backbone 1 also doesn't deliver DualSense style haptics, but because it's physically attached to your phone, the vibrations feel more natural and consistent.
So let's go over the specs and we can talk about what comes inside the box.
In the box, both devices come with the same thoughtful Backbone touches. You get 2 adapters that help if you're using a phone case, so you don't need to remove it just to snap the controller in place. And you also get a QR code that instantly downloads the Backbone app, which honestly is one of the biggest selling points. The Backbone app brings all your gaming platforms into a single clean hub. You can launch Xbox Game Pass Cloud Gaming, play remotely from your console using Xbox Remote Play or PlayStation Remote Play, connect to NVIDIA GeForce Now, and even use emulators for retro classics like Super Mario. It turns your phone into your everything gaming dashboard. And currently, they kicked off a huge Black Friday sale, and you can score major deals, up to 20% off store-wide on both the Backbone 1 and Pro model. And you also get a 1-month trial of the Backbone app subscription. After that, it's $40 Canadian per year if you decide to keep it. So when we compare the Backbone 1 and the Backbone Pro to the PlayStation Portal, the difference really comes down to versatility and cost. The Portal is incredible for PlayStation players, but it can only be used for PlayStation Remote Play. The Ally X is a full Windows gaming device with a powerful AMD chip, but it's also much more expensive, heavier, and requires active cooling and battery management. Backbone sits right in the middle. With the Backbone 1 or Pro, you're using the phone you already own, which already has a great display, fast processors, 5G connectivity, and access to multiple ecosystems. You're basically paying a fraction of the cost for something that gives you access to more platforms than the Portal, and in a far more portable setup than the ROG Ally X. If you want a true handheld experience that feels compact, sturdy, and intuitive, the Backbone 1 is the way to go. But if you prefer a controller that works across your phone, your computer, your smart TV, and even your iPad, the Backbone Pro is the better investment. Link to purchase this product is in the description.